Welcome to SketchUp by 4 Dimensions Infotech. SketchUp is a 3D modeling software which allows users to create and manipulate 3D models of the buildings, landscapes, and furniture and any other projects. It is commonly used in architecture and interior design and also used by civil engineers to do their exterior elevation and then interior projects. Now let's start. In the day 1 we are going to learn the commands like introduction, zoom, pan, selection tool, erase, unit setup, line, selection method, erase and then views. Once you install any version of the SketchUp, you can find the icons like this, that is SketchUp Pro, Layout and Style Builder. You have to double click on the SketchUp Pro particular version. Then next you will get a welcome screen like this. This is developed by the company Trimble, and here we have the file option and then template. Before going to start the work, you have to select the particular template, in which template you want to work, that is meter, millimeter, centimeter and other stuff. And then below that you get a recent files what you have created recently. In order to continue, then you can click over that to continue, or else if you just select the particular template to start the new work. Let's work out with the SketchUp now. I double click on the icon SketchUp 2022. After that I get a welcome screen like this. As I already explained you what is mean by welcome screen, and even you click on the more template option to get the more template. So if our drawing is in meter, then I click on the simple meter template, and if our drawing is in feet and inch, then I click on the architectural inch. Depending on the unit, you have to select the particular template. In the SketchUp we already predefined templates. Now I am going with the simple meter. For that I am clicking over the simple meter template. So once you open the SketchUp, here you can see the user interface, that is UI of the SketchUp. And then at the menu bar, just above the menu bar, you can find the name of the file, that is untitled, and then version SketchUp Pro 2022. Below that you can find the file menu bar, that is file, edit, view, camera and other options. And then in the working area, we have the tools, that is large tool set, V-Ray and then views and other stuff. I'm just closing all the stuff whatever I have. And then here you can find men or women, just to identify you have a origin here. So if you want you can keep, otherwise you just hit delete. And as I told you, SketchUp is a 3D modeling software where we work with the 3 axes, that is x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Red axis indicate x-axis and green axis indicate z-axis and blue axis indicate y-axis. For orbit, pan and zoom we have a separate toolbar, or else by using the middle button, scroll button, you can zoom it. By drag you can orbit it. By using shift click and drag you can pan it. By double clicking you re-enter the view. Like this way you can go ahead. As you already know, I had selected the meter template, and again if you want to switch the other template, then you can go to the window option, and in that you click on the model information option. Then you click on the unit. So already I selected the meter template, that's why here we have a decimal and then meter. If you want to go with the other unit, then you go here and then select the architectural template and make sure you have the inches. So once you entered inside the software, even you can change the unit by clicking on the model information, which is coming just below the window menu bar. Or else you can go to the file option, and then here we have a new from the template option, and you can select the particular template which one you want to select. To get the large toolbar set, you click on the view option and click on the toolbar. You will get a toolbar dialog box. In that we have a bunch of tools. Now I am going with a large tool set, in which I have all the basic tools, and then I hit and close. So the first one is select. In order to select any object, I have a select cursor. Next one is erase, but before that I should draw anything to erase. And then here we have a orbit to rotate the screen. And then here we have a pan to move the screen. Next we have a zoom command to zoom in and zoom out. And zoom window means you can zoom the particular window to the major level. When you do a zoom, then if you want to come back to the original view, then you click on the zoom extend option. And the first command we have is line command. To get, you can click on the line or else you type L. Then we get a line command. So just have a look on the length option. At the right corner we have the command name and the measurement. If you don't find this, then you just right click on the space what we have here, and then make sure your measurement label and measurement value is on. If it is off, then you can't find anything. Again, as I said, you right click and then make sure these both the options should be on, so that you get to know at what distance you are doing the drawing. First you click the first point and then move it in a X direction or Z direction or Y direction. So when you get a particular axis, as I already explained you the axis color, so how to move. If you are getting black color means that is not in any axis, it means it is inclined line. To get a straight line, we don't have any ortho mode as like AutoCAD. So just to keep the line in that particular color and then move the mouse to the particular distance. Here we have the length option. You can type it with the help of keyboard, that is 5, enter. And after that move the mouse and then move the line on the green axis and give the distance, that is 5, enter. And then again I am moving in red axis, 5, enter. And again if you want to continue you can. And then if you want to come out from the running command, just press tab button to come out from the running command. Now I am orbiting it. And then if you want to select the line, once you come out from the running command, you will get a selection tool by default. You can select the command which one you want to select. Again, if I use the line command and if I close that end point to the first point and then press tab button to come out of this, and automatically in the SketchUp we get a closed face. When we combine the end point to the initial point, you will get a closed surface. This is the rule in the SketchUp. So now we have a plane which is the combination of number of edges and then face. In order to select the edge, you can click directly over the edge. In order to select the face only, directly you select on the face which is highlighted like this. In order to select both the face and then edge, you have to double click. In the SketchUp we have the selection method, that is single click to select any single part, double click to select the plane, and if it is in 3D then you have to triple click to select the object. To erase any part, then you can go to the erase command or else you go with the shortcut, that is E, and you can erase any edge. We lose the face because this face is associated with all the edges, and even you can do Ctrl Z to bring it back. So like this way you can work out with the line command. In the next video we are going to learn the other commands. Thank you.